Hi friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is Uber Driver Simulator, and I'm going to get myself 5 stars today by getting my passenger from the bus stop outside Sainsbury's back to their house without taking any prisoners. Definitely an old school Volvo there, but which I'm paying absolutely no heed to his right of the way. Come on, eat wall, eat wall, eat wall. No, he's a bit heavier than me, because of course I'm Steve McQueen, and therefore I'm driving a cheap Mustang knockoff. But you know, you've got to have some style about it. Get out of the way. There you go. That's put you on tilt. Let's change gear. No, he's got past me again. I tell you. Yeah, you can't top a robust Volvo for handling in these rush hour situations. Come on, keep it going. I just didn't have the velocity there to make any kind of an impact on the Swedish driving clown. Oh dear. Oh, it's gone very wrong for him. But I'm fortunate in that I'm still alive. Go on, get round. Go on. Oh, I'm being overtaken. But they both got done at the roundabout, so that's all good. There you go. I mean, this crossroads here really should have some traffic lights on it. Oh, I've appeared to change my viewing angle. No, that's really not a viewing angle. That's going to be... Oh, what? Hello? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I forgot this was a one-way road. Yeah, no, give me... That's the view I want. Oh, dear. Right, now then, let's execute a quick 3-point turn. It'll all be fine. Yeah. That's it, that's good. And then forwards. There we go. Right, okay, back in business. And from what I understand of the Uber driver's life, the best way, flipping heck, to get your 5-star rating is not to talk to the passengers. So I won't. Hey! The silent driver is the 5-star driver. Works for me. Obviously, picking people up in something with complimentary champagne possibly helps as well. Go on, son. But oh crumbs! I've done myself a misfortune there. I appear to be snagged. No, that's okay. We're all good. We're all good. Stick it back in first. There you go. Oh dear. Oh, there's a tyre in my car. It's okay. It's going to be perfectly adequate. Where are we now? 20th place. Lap 6 of 8. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But we'll be jolly good. What? Whoop, he's just parked. Obviously, he's got his disabled badge there, which means that he can just park wherever he feels like it. But I would argue that in the middle of the road is possibly not the ways for it. Oh dear. Right, back her up. There you are. That's it. Let's just stop here for a moment. On we go. Yeah. Watch yourself there, Tiny. Here we are. Oh, we're back in. Somehow I've overtaken someone. I'm not even entirely sure who. There's kind of bits of cut on all over the place, and that's fine. But you know, we've still got to finish. Apparently, the winner finished about 20 weeks ago, but that's okay. We'll get there in our own time. A safe journey is a prosperous journey. So it says in the Uber driver's handbook. I'm lying, of course. There is no Uber driver's handbook. It's basically like, you reckon you could drive a car and work a sat-nav? Yeah. Go and make some money. Actually, you know what might make this more successful? That's a bit of Heart FM, the indispensable listening channel for all taxi drivers everywhere. Let's bang it on and see what we can get out of it. Will you just... Right, there we go. Right, okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, now we're making progress. Well, some, I suppose. Come on, round it. It's the grass, hay bales. Yeah, knock-off Beetle. In fact, I think that's cut and shut. That's 2 cars welded into one. Hey, keep it moving. That's it. That's all good. Yeah, all right. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about gears too much. Second gear appears to be entirely appropriate for the entire race. Hey, and he's a chancer in this. I mean, it's almost like a Jag Sovereign, that one. Hey, maybe a little bit more boxy. So maybe it's like one of the Daimler Jaguar kind of crossovers. That is the Sovereign before. Well, it is the same era. Well, yeah, I know it's the car that you want if you're going to stay British when you've got so much money that you're going to buy something ridiculous again, because it wouldn't be the first time you bought something ridiculous. Now, wait, get out of the flipping heck. No, it wouldn't. No, you and your excitement about various classic Volkswagens has cost you a pretty penny in the past. Yeah, it certainly did. I don't regret it, but you know, if I had my time again, I'd probably do it. Oh, what? Hang on, I've lost sight of the track. There we go. Crikey, they're keen. Maybe my second gear policy is not working out quite so well after all. I've clearly got something snagged on my bumper there. Oh, it's a car. Oh, there's a shocker. Right, come on, keep going. Hands at 10 and 2. Come on. Oh dear. Well, I think that hurt him more than it did me. I'm going to navigate my way through here. Wait, hold on. Right, first gear might be appropriate here to get ourselves situated. How's that done for my racing fortunes? 15th place now. It's done badly for my racing fortunes. Oh, you see, it's because they haven't put any Bonnie Tyler on in the last 5 minutes, and therefore, oh crumbs, and therefore, is it really Heart FM unless they're playing Bonnie Tyler? Well, possibly. I don't know. Could well be. Right, that's it. Come on. Oh, yeah. Now, there are those of you out there who go, why don't you drive in third-person view so you can see other cars? Because you don't drive in third-person view when you're driving a car. I've got myself a steering wheel here, and whoops, ouch, and you see, because I'm trying to emulate the way that I drive normally. And this isn't, I mean, it's not a million miles away. I'm maybe slightly more adherent to the highway code, but only slightly. Well, I finished 7th. Then my best lap was 22 seconds, which is good, probably. Steve McQueen, off we go. Well, we are starting to move, and that's a good sign. Redlined the old revometer there a smidge, but that's all good. I have to say I'm not particularly familiar with the track. I'm not familiar with the track in the slightest. We're just going to see how we get on here. I am sporting the Thrustmaster steering wheel, and I have reconfigured some of the buttons. Not least of all the pedals, because when I initially did it, the pedals were in the American configuration, which was not really much help to me in the slightest. So far, I seem to be driving in a very forthright kind of a fashion. I'm largely leaving people alone. I can't see that lasting, even if only accidentally. Right, up we go. Well, this fella's got away from me a smidge, but we'll see if we can't get him back in. Actually, I say that. I've got absolutely no chance of getting him back in. I'm not actually that good at driving racing games. I'm not that. No, it's not really my bag. To be honest, it is somewhat miraculous that I am here in second place, and I can bet you it won't actually last. Stick him in the fence. There you go, son. See what you'll think of that. Probably not much, I'd warrant. Now, I have got a look behind me button somewhere, but I'm not going to endeavour to press it because, firstly, I'm not entirely sure which one I set it to, and then, secondly, I think facing forwards is probably going to behoove me at this stage of the event, where for some miraculous reason I'm out in front. Where's the mini-map? Yeah, they are closing in on me. I suspect that on this corner I will be given a rude awakening. No, not this one. Okay, maybe they're going easy on me because they know that I'm an internet video maker and they want to look good and not be held accountable for any particular motive. Get out! Oh, you cheeky blighter! I'm gonna have to overcommit there and do myself a mischief in the process. That's all right. It's all good. Do them both. There you go. Yeah, well overcommitted. Someone's going to go up the inside. Oh, he's all over the show. Right, come on. I mean, second will do. I mean, it's more than I hoped for, but Now let's have him up the inside. Go on. And fence for you, son. Oh, and for me too. But that's okay. We're still holding it together. Block the entire track. Take the victory. Oh, Colonel Failure number 1. There's me, fist pumping, like the champion that clearly I am. There's no pretense going on this one that it's some kind of a race. No, it is purely last idiot standing that is the victor. Now, what you have to do is you've got to make contact with something every few seconds, otherwise it disqualifies you for being a wimp. Well, I mean, that's understanding. It's understandable. But we'll let everybody else get a bit of a head start, and then we'll go for a merry old cruise here. Gently does it. There we go. Whoop. Don't want to lose my chauffeur's license. And we're largely going to stay out of trouble while the AI... Oh, hold on. There's someone having a go. No, you missed, mate. I put my foot down. We'll stay out of trouble and then swoop in later. Oh, I wanted to hit him. We'll take that clown instead. There you go. See what you think of that. That's not what I had in mind. Right, now, I believe the victor in these is the person who takes out the most cars. And I seem to have lost my my ability to stay out of harm's way, and am now actively pursuing harm. Possibly to myself, but largely to others. Go second gear. Let's hit someone really hard. You'll do. There you are. Shunts really aren't going to do it though. You need to spin them over on the roof, and like that scene from the Blues. Whoa, whoa there, Nelly. Yeah, have that. How do you feel about that? I'm just going to drive some. Although, admittedly, it might be time to stick it in reverse and see what happens. Well, actually, I'll have to find... Where's my look backwards button? Isn't it this one? Yes, it is a bit. Hold on. This is possible. Whoops-a-daisy. Missed. And into the tyres. Well, they'll confer on me a little bit of protection. Right, let's go backwards. Now you're talking. Right, okay. Alright, maintain control of the vehicle. Oh, that was lovely. And still maintaining control of the vehicle. Yeah. And, yeah, no, you're not really maintaining control of the vehicle, are you? Has to be said that actually, yeah, forwards, please. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't need to reverse. You're fine. Crash! Engine damaged. Oh, maybe I activated crash there a little bit too freely. Yeah, no, I didn't get him. And easy now. I want to take this. No, never mind. No, you're driving too fast. All right. There's only 5 opponents left in the race, but so far, I've done. I mean, I would say moderate damage, but that wouldn't be true now, would it? There we go. I got a kill. Hooray! Need more kills than that if I'm going to declare myself victor. Well, I could declare myself victor. Do him! Got him. Right, that's 2. Still don't think that's going to be enough for me to qualify as the big nog. But there's only 1 of them left now. Where are you? Is my car on fire? Rather sounds like it might be. But, well, it'll be fine, I'm sure. Everything will be... Oh, ow. Yeah, nothing like accidental damage. I have some of that. My gearbox is damaged. Seems to be alright. Still going forwards. And therefore, you know, that's something for Halford to deal with later on. Come on. No. Don't take yourself out by driving at the wall. Bang it in reverse, man. Bang it in reverse. Bang it in reverse. Oh, we appear to be having a bit of trouble getting into reverse. Alright. Hey, there we go. Right. Swoop. Bash. He does seem to be in rather good condition, all things considered. Maybe I can sucker him into some kind of interaction with a concrete barrier. I think it's unlikely. There we go. Let's do some hot pursuit. Front left wheel damaged. Oh no, there you go. That's it. Got him on his side. Right, back her up. Okay, when you say the gearbox is damaged, I think what they might mean is that I can't go backwards as well as I used to be able to. Where's he gone? Scoping round on the minimap. He's very calmly sat there. despite the fact he's now a hazard on the track. That said, would you really want to get out in the middle of proceedings? I would have suggested that was probably quite a dangerous thing to do. Yeah, I can see you, pal. The mini-map is my friend. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on, learn a manoeuvre. Oh, I see he's going backwards. That's all right. You hit the bit of my car that was... Oh, hold on, it's the other side. Well, why aren't I leading people into the passenger side of the car? After all, I'm not actually carrying any hitchhikers today, which is unusual. There you are. Come on. Come on, then. Where's he gone? There you go. Come on. Come on, Tiny. You know you want to. Oh, no, he doesn't want to. Oh, he might be... No. Oh, he was possum. There you go. Give him the undamaged bit to aim for. Because I'm a wizard of strategy and things. And there you go. It's all very tense now. Once again, yeah, the brakes are damaged. Well, that's all right. I'll just drive into something. Right. Okay. Let's go reverse. Yeah. That works too. That's all good. I don't know what you think you're doing there, French Linux. I mean, we can keep this up all day, but ultimately, we're just wasting everybody's time, aren't we? Alright, let's get out of here. And then pull a J-turn really well. Go on, Ed, ramming speed. Well, that's the whole name of the game. Oh, it's alright, if you want. Paff. See how like that? Well, the front of the car's done for. I'm not entirely sure how bad it looks. One of these buttons might do the trick. There we go. There's what the car looks like at the moment. Largely operational. Whoops, daisy. But ultimately finished. Am I dead? Did I win? Oh, I'm number 1 because I wrecked 3 cars. One of them possibly my own. Where to, sir? All right, no problem. I'll take you to Wetherspoons. Here we go. You'll never guess who I had the back of my cab the other day. Who? Don't know. I hadn't really got a conclusion to that particular line of conquest. Oh, well, there was a fence. Press that button. There you go. 24th. That's not a winning position, is it, sir? No, it's not. But that's okay, because this track is a swine, so it'll all work out just well. Everyone goes charging down that way. They do some kind of twiddle at the bottom end, and then everyone goes charging back the other way. And that all works flawlessly while everybody's kind of, bunched up. But once they stop being bunched up, it gets a little bit crashy, which one might argue is the whole reason that you might want to be involved in this endeavour in the first place. Second will do. First, I think, was a little bit wussing out there. That's it. Come on, get off. And come on, there you go. Give it third. Yeah. Right. Now we'll see. Oh, hold on. No, we won't. We're back at the other end of the track already. Oh, gone very far off course there. It's okay. We're still with it. This clown in his fat car is coming with me. I'm going to gently ease him out that way and then make it back before I die. Well, I finished him off. But I might have done a little bit of cosmetic damage to the front of the car there. It's alright. It's not my car anyway. Keep going. Right, there you are. That's it. You see, you've got that handy yellow piece of... Oh dear, the bonnet appears to have sprung its catch. That's treat them like you like them. You really haven't mastered this corner, have you? It's a hairpin. It's not a difficult concept to get your head behind. You just have to go all the way around. To be honest, at this stage it'd be better if we didn't have the bonnet at all. But that's all fine. Yeah, come on. Ha! Eat that. And other things too. And don't forget to use a napkin should you spill anything down your chin. Alright, here we go. Now, the cars are miraculously still largely bunched up together. I'm going to go with this lot this time. See where it gets us. Onto a highway of adventure. I shouldn't warrant. Oh, and... Yeah, good. Yeah, highway of adventure. Excellent. Whew, there, that was exciting, wasn't it? Flipping bonnet. Yeah. Oh, oi, where'd he come from? The brakes are damaged. Crumbs. That's okay. I got a wrecking assist there, which is excellent. I hadn't anticipated airborne cars. Perhaps if I realised that I'd done some airborne myself, I might have spotted airborne cars. Oh, this is airborne. Okay, right. Oh, he's come unstuck, hasn't he? Not quite as much as I just did, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, you're all right. That's okay. That's probably my fault. You watch where you're going. Right, well, one more good shove like that and my taxi driving days are behind me. So I think we should be a little bit more careful. We've still got 3 laps of this to go, but I'm not in last. Although, there's quite a few of them. Oh, ouch. Oh, okay, right, that's fine. What I'm led to believe by various interviews with racing drivers that I have previously encountered, and it does appear to be a bit of smoke in the car, is that actually largely NASCAR drivers who drive ovals, is that if you see a crash ahead of you, you should aim straight for it, because it won't be there by the time you get there. Which you kind of go, well, okay. But all the crashes I've seen so far are very much still there when I get there, and I then crash into them. So I'm reluctant to take your advice at face value. In fact, am I thinking of an interview with NASCAR drivers, or am I thinking with either Talladega Nights or Days of Thunder? I might well be thinking of Days of Thunder. Yeah, I think I might be. The Tom Cruise classic, where it's Top Gun in NASCAR. Right, okay, hang on, I'm going to need to make a manoeuvre. Alright, something's not biting. I might have someone parked up behind me. Let's see if we can get around this way. There you go. Right, well, okay, well that manoeuvring only actually lost me one place, which says to me that there is clearly some traffic congestion, and that through sheer weight of traffic there are now queues building up here on the A2. Yeah. Oh, why did you do that to him? That was uncalled for. Somehow I'm on the final lap. Well, I hadn't anticipated making it this far, but I have. And therefore I should make a show of things. Okay, let's go down this way. There's some parking going on there. That's super. And come on in, Tectonics. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, that's about what we expected. DNF, everybody. Well, there you go. I've been Colonel Failure, and I'm an ace driver. I finished in 13th because everyone else was dead. Ho hum. Right, I'll be back soon with something else that has a similar vein to it. All right, well, it won't do. It'll be anything. Could be anything. Might well be anything coming up next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Well, there you go. There's something a little bit different for you on a Friday afternoon. Obviously, if you're not watching this on Friday afternoon, then there's something a little bit different for you at whatever time you're watching this. And isn't that magical? Yes, the Wreckfest there has departed the early access and is now available for you to play in non-early access. I assume there's a difference. Anyway, you will see sporting a piece of Colonel Failure merchandise over to the side of me there, and yeah, I'm doing this again. Is a fine-looking young gentleman at a Rammstein event of some description, because it should be Rammstein, given that it is EI rather than IE, and the pronunciation there. I mean, do hast to get it right. Yeah, now obviously I'm going to send him a bunch of bonus swag there. Steady on, it's not that exciting. And if you want some of your own, buy a t-shirt, put it on, take a photo, send it to me. It's that straightforward. Or, buy something else, pair of socks, flap them in front of a camera and send me a picture. And it all counts, all of it, every day, all the time. Yes, it does.